Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do a to-do list from scratch using Ionic. Now this is a very simple one part where we're just going to show the list from an array of objects. So now I'm going to go ahead, open my terminal and start my project. And then I'm going to pick up Angular and then pick up a blank one. And then after we just wait for it to build. As soon as it's done, then we can navigate to the project and then save the project. So in this tutorial, basically I'll just use an array of objects to populate the list items, and then later on I'm going to do a part where we just let the user populate the item and just display it back. So for tutorial sake and to make this easier, we're going to do this part like this. So I'm just going to save it and I'm going to go use Visual Studio Code to open the project. So right here in the app, we go to home, and this is the page we'll be using, the home one. So it comes with preloaded code, as you might know by now. So we're going to remove that and just start using our own code. So it's still compiling while it's doing that, and then as soon as it's done, we are going to open our browser. We're going to open it right in the browser. Okay, so let's remove all that and go ahead into our TS file. Let's have our to-do list array. Okay, let's have an item name. We're just gonna pre-populate the stuff there. Like I've said, later on we will use data populated from the user. But for now, just for this tutorial, we just have to populate it like this. And I'm gonna do this object list array of 3 or 2. Let's just go for 3 or 4 items there, just so we could see how it displays. Yeah, so we're gonna have 3 different priorities, which is high, low, and middle. So the categories could be different. It could be like work or personal, any other categories you'd want to go for. Now I want to display also the date of today, right here in the header. So I'm gonna go back to my TS file and do a variable for date and do today's date. So I'm gonna change that and put in the date. I'm gonna add on some styles here. So remember, you can just style how you want. You can also style here or go to CSS style to style your directives, but just usually for fast and convenience, just do the styles here. So I'm using the pipeline here for dates, so it could show a nice bold date like this, as you can see. And also I'm going to style that so it would look a little fancy now. Okay, so our header looks okay for now, so I'm going to go ahead and start displaying the list. So I'm going to be using Ionic, the card, and here I'm saying the list of to-do list array should show in this card. That's why hence we have the for loop here. And then I'm going to go and have some Ionic header where I'll be, what can I put in the header? Let's have a subtitle. Now item is that item dot let's have the item category. So it has to be the same name as the TS, otherwise you're gonna have an error. So make sure it has the same name there. Right. So you see we have three things there. It's showing three categories, and I'm gonna go ahead and show the remaining other information there. And then we're going to do stylings as well. So now we're going to be showing some icon there. We just have this icon there to show, so you could see this, right? So there I'm going to be showing the item name, right? So you see now it shows that item names, and I'm going to be showing you how to use the styles depending on what category your priorities the list the item is. So this is how you do it. So you do the style.color and question mark to say what happens when the item priority is high. So when it's high, I want to change the color to red. So be careful with this choosing things, because it can be very confusing and misleading your code. So if the priority is high, I should see this as a red. Then I'm going to go ahead and have another, so this is like a leave statement. So another statement to say else if the item priority is equals to middle, moderate, no, low. So you see we have three cross signs there. So if it's low, it show green, otherwise show orange. So because we have three conditions, we don't need to say another statement there. Yeah, so you see it all has changed depending on its color. I'm going to add one more item there just to see if it works. So when I have this in high, and our last item there should be red. There you go. Now that was simple. Then when I go ahead and also change the icon color of this. So this, instead of using style but size small, it's a big. So for this one, instead of using the style.color, we're going to use the ng and have three things with three different condition results. So if the priority is high, I want this icon to change to a specific color of the red one. So I'm going to say color is equal to danger. So here I need danger is red. So here I'm going to also say middle. So I'm going to change the colors there and then paste another icon there, the third one, which is low, and the other color will go for success, which is green. Okay, I'm not orange, so I made a mistake there, correct that. And now you see the icons have changed color depending on the item priority. Alright, I think that is time for now. We're going to move on to the content. So I just want to show the data. So nothing much to show in there. And a to-do list. Right. So I'm going to use the Python again. What am I doing? So we're going to use pipe, which is full bait as well. And then the last part we want to do is the buttons. Okay, there's a problem there. Okay, the dates were a little bit wrong, so I fixed that just now. Now you see it's showing very well. The format of my dates and the TS were pretty not correct. So I just fixed that. Okay, let me also fix the spacing there, because everything looks a bit tight to each other. That looks better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in the three icons and the buttons right there for sharing, what's complete, or I don't know what the other one should be, but I'm going to do a row there. So for each button will have its own item. So I'm going to have an icon and then a label. then we have this as a share, that remain is share. So remember to keep running as you coding so you could see where your problems are before you will get too fast and moving with something that is wrong. So it's very great to like code and see your results as you go. Okay, I'm gonna copy that again. This will be a check mark and this will be for complete. Then we have the third one, which can be like console. So we're gonna have its own icon there. Now let's see how it looks like now. Almost complete. Okay, cool. So let's just change some of the CSS stylings there and change the background of an item. Is it highlighting? Content, the background color. Just say background. Let's see if this will work. Alright, okay, that looks better now. And also change the styling there of buttons. So remember you can style it any way and how you want it. So but basically this is how my design looks like. So this is just part one where I'm just showing you how to populate the list that is preloaded. I'm going to do another tutorial on showing you how to actually go ahead and let the user type in their items they want to display and just edit on the list, and also deleting it on the list, or maybe sharing and editing. So the last part I'm going to show you how to have that the filtering button right at the bottom. So using the iron director, we want it vertical bottom, horizontal should be at the end. So the slot fix means it should not move when I scroll in my content. So here when I have an icon called add, what's wrong? It's not showing. Okay, let's go back to our code and okay, there we go. So you see I've misspelled that. Now it should work. Compiled it. Right there. Now let's change the color to that one. To do that, you go to the thing and you change the primary color, and it will change automatically. As you see now it has that color there. So next I'm gonna have an action button for that ad. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share this video.